Hi, it's Wasabi. Welcome back to the channel. Today's battle's on the Al Haluf map where we've got Pyro from 1AR clan and the Concept 1B. So tier 9 raw tank from ranked battles. And it's a US heavy tank. It's got a fairly narrow turret and it's good gun depression, so it's pretty good on hull downs, and it's also fairly mobile for a heavy tank. So heading towards the typical battleground. We divert, come around the side. No, not exactly. Alright. So he's not going to go in the corner, but I think he'll turn here. Yep, here we go. Alright, so he's going to take advantage of the slopes corners, etc. See if we can punish the tanks. Now there's a tier 8, tier 10 battle. He's mid-tier. There's only 4 tier 10s on each side. This will be balanced. 2 heavy tanks, 1 medium and 1 TD at tier 10 on both sides. And each side's got 1 light tank at tier 8. So it's pretty reasonable matchmaking. Now, it's probably on the Hong Kong server based on the ping, so there we go. Alright, so 2 shots in, no one seems to be firing at him. The Progetto 64 down in the pit is basically a bit distracted. Just not quite the right angle there, but I'm sure he'll come back or become somebody. That'll be lining this one up, but he's very close to the side, so he'll be fairly well protected. M4 out of the way, but also because he's taking some punishment, but they're a bit too eager to get some damage done. And he's got plenty of good targets here, side facing, shooting down on the roofs, shooting down on the decks, so no problem penetrating, but he's using his heat rounds at the moment, particularly for the tier 10s. And he's got a whole mess of tanks there, and he's just absolutely farming them at the moment. 2.6k damage so far, hasn't taken any hit points on his own, and now he's found a Borsig, and he's just switched to HE just to get some higher damage there, and just done a nice high roll, 475. Might get one more shot in before he retires and send him back to the garage. Bang! And yes he does. And switches back to his heat rounds there. So we can finish off these tanks here. He's looking for damage here, so not going for the low hit point tanks. The AMX can take them out if he wants, and here we've got some more tanks coming up. Another Progetto 66, a lot of Progettos in this game. It appears there's 2 Progetto 66s at the moment, and you can just fire down on the roof and penetrate quite easily, the angle not being so shallow. And here goes, start the turret on that Progetto. Again, so far has not taken a hit point of damage, not even on his tracks. Hasn't had to use any repairs. Sending a crew to the medical office, and he's just having an absolute ride here. Yeah, left that Progetto with 2 hit points. He just has to take that off him. That's the lowest sign. There's another 5 hit point tank there. But he's going to go after this Konzepanzer. Can he get a shot in? No, just misses him, goes around the corner, but that's okay. He can run as fast as this Konze. Just about. Look at that, 40 something Ks across ground, he'll get 1 shot in. Tracks him, but he repairs, and the Konzepanzer is trying to fire back, but very difficult to fire on the move and work out where you're going. Bounces the incoming round from Konzepanzer, maybe he's got auto lock on. He's been stopped again, goes for the ram, but gets stopped by RD, so fails to ram. He's actually on a ramming target, so he misses out on that opportunity, but he needs to kill a tier 10 with ramming. I think that's the condition. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, destroy an enemy vehicle is 1 tier higher than your vehicle by ramming. So it's not really going to have that opportunity. It's been taken down in hit points a little bit, and he's got a damaged loader, so he's finally taken a fair bit of damage there. So his loader is slowing down his reload times quite dramatically there. The T28 has I think gone around the corner. Pyro just, I think we're going to wait for his repair kits to come off cooldown before he progresses too far. He's also got a damaged turret and damaged track, so he's taking a fair whack of punishment there. But his team now got a fair lead. He's got 6.5k of damage. Just absolute farming experience there. Well, he's got this U130 PM, gets a nice shot in, leaves him on 2 hit points, and he gets taken out. So he does get spotted there. Now this is interesting. Was that by the SU? No, he's outside of view range. I wonder what was spotting him there. It's really just the Gorilla and the T28. The T28 and the Arty are both out of distance there, so maybe it was the Gorilla. It's hard to tell, I'm not quite sure where he is actually. Anyway, Pyro's looking to get a little bit more damage. He wants to crack 7k if possible, and he's just short of it. There's the Gorilla. Yes, maybe it was the Gorilla, so yeah, he's just a bit wary here. The Gorilla could take him out with one shot. Which way's the Gorilla looking? Well, not his way. There's his 7k, now looking at 7.5. He'll probably get another shot in the Gorilla because the Gorilla's just fired and he'll be up there before the Gorilla's reloaded. The Gorilla's pointing his way, so he just wiggles around. The Gorilla comes towards him, bounces the incoming round, but Pyro misses. We should get another shot in. He's going for HE here. Will he get the shot in? Yes, he does. Gets the kill, but not before someone else gets a shot. Takes a big whack from the T28, which damages his engine, so he's held back on cooldown on his consumables, so he can't repair. He's just going to crawl towards this T28. Might get a little bit more damage. He's on 7.8k here. This will be a high caliber or no worries. And here he's just crawling towards this T28. Or can you get the outline of the side? Now the T28 pulls back. He's getting smacked by the ELC. Yes, he should get one more shot in. That brings up his 8k. I think he'll be very happy with that. May get one more shot in. Yes, he does. So that will be the game. There's only 27 points left in the game. Arty tries to steal it, but the Progetto takes him out. So just a massive game there for Pyro. Let's go and see how that worked out. So he has earned the high caliber award. That means he's got the most damage and at least 20% of the total of hit points from the enemy pool. 3 kills and the Confederate award for damaging at least, I think, 7 tanks that were then killed by his team. And that's also earned him the Ace Tanker Mastery badge. Let's have a look at the team score. Well, that's a pretty massive total there for Tier 9, 1722 base. 8.6k of damage there, and the next best tank, 700 hit points behind, 700 base EXP behind, and only one other tank got more than 2k, so which was T10. So as a Tier 9, he's just absolutely walloped the enemy team there. The enemy team, they had 2 tanks getting 2k, so Pyro just absolutely going ham there. But massive carry as well, so, and lasted the whole game there as well, which really helps. So okay, what did it cost him? Well, this is a reward tank, so not as cheap to run as a premium tank, of course, and no special credit earning. So he did pay for consumables, he paid for his ammunition as well, but with personal reserves running and battle payments from the clan, he's made a very tidy profit of 96k, and that's helped by the fact that of the 26 shells he fired, 23 of them actually did damage, so very little wasted ammo, and particularly the expensive stuff. So great game there from Pyro. Very much enjoy the content. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing that. A lot more great content to follow. Thanks very much for watching.